This is a 1987 Volvo 240 GLT. It's only done 80,000 miles from new, 2 previous owners, not a single bit of rust anywhere on the car. This is the top spec of Volvo from back in the day. Alloy wheels, full electrics pack, heated seats, electric windows, heated mirrors, electric everything. If you had money back in the day and you wanted pure luxury from a reliable car, this was your beast. GLT stands for Grand Luxe Touring. This car comes with a 2.3 fuel injected engine and an automatic gearbox with overdrive. Join me on this journey of me customizing and fixing. But before I get to any of that, I've got to sort this bloody exhaust out. Ever since I got this car a couple of weeks ago, the downpipe from the exhaust has just been blowing like hell. So first things first, before we do any customizing, I need to sort this exhaust out. Okay, the blow in my exhaust is from the downpipe is down there. It goes under the car. Where this pipe goes from 1 into 2, that is where mine's blowing from. So trying to get access. I've never worked on this before, so let's see how we go. The first thing I'll do is crack this wheel off, jack it up, remove this wheel to give me access there, and then we'll get underneath and see what we're working with.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're now diving under here to have a look what we got. See, here's my downpipe here. See, it's corroded and there's holes in it, and that's where it's blowing from, right there. That big hole in it there. So yeah, runs down there, straight into that pipe at the bottom, and I've got to get to these bolt holes just here and get through there. No, these bolt holes up here, just there, there's 3 of them. I need to get to them, and I need to undo this. There's a bolt here. You can see there's a bracket that holds it to the side of the engine. So I've got to get this one out, undo them, and hopefully I can drop it and wiggle it out down there. Yes, let's get to this. It's also got this like cold air, hot air pipe thing that you just pull off, and then you put that back on afterwards. But I think it helps it start in the mornings or something. Anyway. Let me try and get these undone and see where we get to. Okay, we've got undone the 3 manifold bolts. There's this bracket here, this bracket up here. I'm trying to undo this bolt here, but I can't. So I've had to undo these bolts here. I've got one undone. This one's just spinning, so I'm trying to undo this at the minute. And then it should just drop. Apart from being, and then I've got to try and separate it there. But for now, they're 17s up there. God. I thought they were going to snap, but luckily they didn't. I soaked them well enough. So now I've got to try and get this bolt out behind this. Yeah, so.
A few moments later.
Okay, that end is now hanging. Now we're following this up to here. This doesn't look too great. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that out of there. But we've got this new one here, which is this piece here. This one doesn't look too bad, but I have to attach there. So. But this is pulling down on that at the minute. I'd rather get this out and then undo that there, so it's not pulling down on it, if that makes sense. So I'll try and hammer this out. Is it moving? Get out of the way. Not sure that's going to come. No, that's going to be an arse. Don't find it. Right, I'm going to have to get the back up, get this back wheel off, I think, and try and get this out here.
1 pair of pants later.
Okay, I'm having a complete nightmare. Everything's off, apart from this joint. It's twisting in the joint, so it's loose, but it just won't come out. There's no room to whack a hammer in there. I'm having a complete nightmare with this. Absolute freaking nightmare. Trying to get this joint out. Right, keep going.
Eventually.
Finally it let go. See, this is where mine was blowing. All around here, look. This is, and here, there's a bolt I can get out. So, get that bolt out, delete that bracket. Oh, right. Okay. That was a pain in the arse. Right, let's try and get this back together. Okay, that's that bracket swapped over. I found a new nut because it snapped when I took it off there. Now what I need to swap over, this little heat thing sucks hot, takes hot air from there and puts it to the, I think it's to the radiator. One bolt there. Let's see if this comes out or not. There we go, that's now swapped over. Now time to check out that, try and clean up that to see what it's like.
A few moments later.
Okay, it's all back together, apart from a couple of bracket bolts. Just going to start it up and see what it sounds like with its new exhaust. That is the extent of me being able to record whilst doing this exhaust, because it was a ball ache, but it's done. There's still a little bit of blowing from one of the joins in the back, but it's probably because I didn't use any paste, because I forgot to buy some, and I thought, maybe this time I can put it in and the exhaust will actually fit without needing paste. Yeah, I was wrong, it needs paste. So that'll be a job for another day. Coming up soon will be me lowering it. That'll probably be next weekend. I'm going to be slamming it on its butt. So yeah, I'm not even sure if I filmed much today, but anyway, that's how I replace an exhaust on a Volvo 240 GLT. So yeah, see you in the next one, peeps. It wasn't the greatest video, but yeah, I just wanted the exhaust fixed. It was just so loud.